This is breaking news.
Vivek Ramaswamy demands BuzzFeed hire Bill Maher, Tucker Carlson, Charles Barkley, and Aaron Rodgers. Former GOP presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy wants BuzzFeed to hire the likes of Bill Maher, Tucker Carlson, Aaron Rodgers, and Charles Barkley to help turn around the struggling news site's fortunes. Ramaswamy, who recently disclosed an 8.3% stake in the failing media company, fired off a letter on Monday to BuzzFeed's board demanding that the company slash jobs, appoint 3 new members to its board of directors, and give more prominent roles to conservatives so as to embrace greater diversity of thought. Shares of BuzzFeed, which is listed on the Nasdaq, soared by around 20% last week after it was learned that Ramaswamy took an activist stake in the company. In his letter, Ramaswamy criticized BuzzFeed for several moves that fed into public distrust of the media, including its decision in 2017 to publish a dossier by ex-British spy Christopher Steele that contained salacious and unproven allegations against former President Donald Trump. Distinguish yourself from competitors by openly admitting your past journalistic failures and redefine BuzzFeed's brand around the pursuit of truth, Ramaswamy wrote in the letter. Jonah Peretti, the founder and CEO of BuzzFeed, claimed in a written response that Ramaswamy held fundamental misunderstandings about BuzzFeed's business operations, adding that BuzzFeed was definitely not going to issue an apology for our Pulitzer Prize-winning journalism. Peretti owns a special class of voting stock that gives him effective veto power over any proposed overhaul of BuzzFeed's board, according to the New York Times. Ramaswamy, who has thrown his support behind Trump in the 2024 election, wants BuzzFeed to scan across the political and cultural spectrum for talent. Ramaswamy proposed that BuzzFeed reach out to prominent media commentators such as Carlson, Barkley, and Maher. Cutting around the edges will not work, Ramaswamy wrote in the letter. You require a complete, ground-up rethink of every single piece of content being produced at the company. Stay tuned. Tisha McLaughlin, a spokesperson for Ramaswamy, told the Post when asked for additional comment on Tuesday. Maher, the host of HBO's Real Time with Bill Maher, is a former comedian and actor who has carved out a niche as a political commentator. Carlson, the former Fox News primetime star, formed his own media outlet that includes a streaming talk show available to subscribers. Barkley, the retired Basketball Hall of Famer turned commentator, is a co-host of the popular Inside the NBA studio show on TNT. But all indications are that the NBA will turn its back on TNT parent company Warner Bros. Discovery and grant broadcast rights to NBCUniversal when its television contract expires at the end of next season, meaning that Inside the NBA will wrap up its decades-long run in a year from now.